Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AstroEdify. Today we are going to discuss about Dharma Karmadhipati Yoga, and this is one of the prominent Raj Yogas considered in Vedic Astrology, and what it truly signifies, what is the condition under which this particular yoga occurs, and what are its results. We are going to discuss that. So first of all, let's see that what is Dharma Karmadhipati Yoga means. Dharma Karmadhipati means the conjunction of Dharma, Lord of the Dharma house, and the Lord of the Karma house. Okay, so in Jyotish, the Lord or the Dharma bhav, the house of Dharma is the ninth house, and house of Karma, that is Karma bhav, is the 10th house. Okay, so when the lords, the planetary lords of the ninth house and the 10th house are in conjunction, then this particular yoga occurs. This is one of the highest form of Raj Yogas considered in Vedic astrology, and if we say that it is one of the Kendra Trikona Raj Yogas. Kendra Trikona Raj Yogas are of different kinds, okay, but this particular yoga, that is Dharma Karmadhipati Yoga, is highest, considered as the highest form of Raj Yoga. Okay, and the reason behind it is I will tell you in the further section of this video. There is a reason behind it, why it is considered as the highest form of Raj Yoga. Not why not other types of Kendra Trikona Raj Yogas are considered as of this level. Okay, so this is the condition under which this particular yoga occurs. Then what happens is the ninth house, when this particular yoga occurs, this means that now the Lord of duty and the Lord of work are together. Okay, so when this particular conjunction occurs, this helps the person in knowing that what they want in life, what they want to do, what they truly want to do, and for what they are born. What is the purpose of their life? This particular yoga, if is occurring in anyone's horoscope, helps the person helps the person deeply in knowing that what kind of work they want to do, what kind of work they are born to do. So this yoga signifies this, because ninth house is house of duty, not house of, it is known as dharma bhav, but dharma is should not be misunderstood with religion. Religion is different. Here dharma is your duty, and 10th house is your work, 10th house is your actions, 10th house is your workplace and field where you perform things. So when your duty, your sense of duty is combined with your work, is combined with your actions, this means that now you have that ability to know that what you truly want in your life, what you are born to do. This is that is why, this is the reason this particular yoga is considered as one of the highest forms of the Raj Yogas in Jyotish. And ninth house lord and 10th house lord, when you are judging the conjunction, see it that what planets are sitting. Okay, because it totally depends on the nature of the planets, the degrees at which they are in conjunction. More tight will be the conjunction, that is more close the planets will be, more tight will be the conjunction, more powerful the yoga is. Okay, then you have to see the nature of the lords, nature of the ninth lord and nature of the 10th lord, because on the basis of the nature it will depend that what kind of result this yoga will give. Okay, there are many people who have this yoga, but this does not mean that all will be having same kind of motive in life, same kind of work that they are born to do. No, it is different. For example, if this yoga is created by Mars or Sun, so this can be shown that, this can be seen that the person will be person will contribute towards society, contribute towards defense service, towards the defense of his country, because these both planets signifies this. Whereas if it is occurring with Venus or Mercury, it will symbolize that person will contribute in through his intellectual being, through his intelligence, through his arts, through his artistic skills, through his creativity, if it is occurring with Venus and Mercury. So this is the difference that you have to see, that what kind of planets are creating this particular yoga. The difference occurs in that only. And then the next thing which you have to see is in which house this conjunction is taking place, because you should know that the planet, the lord of any house, give the results of that particular house through the house in which it is sitting. So if this conjunction, for example, if this conjunction is taking place in the 7th house, what is the 7th house? 7th house is of business, legal associations, legal bindings. 7th house is of public, masses. Okay, so people can be in artistic fields, people can be doing business, contributing towards society through their power, what they are given. This can be seen, because depending on the house placement, the result varies. Okay, so see the nature of the planets, see the house in which they are placed. Based on these two things, if you are able to analyze these two things, you will be able to analyze that what is the best thing that you are here to do, what is the best thing that you can do. You will be able to see through your horoscope if this yoga is occurring in your birth chart. Then these two things you have to consider. Further, what you have to see is see whether this placement is occurring in the D9 chart also or not. Some people have this combination in birth chart but not in D9 chart, but some have this combination in D9 chart but not in birth chart. So this means that through the passage of time in your life, you will get through a path, you will get a motive in your life that no, this is the path on which now I have to move, and this is the path on which now I have to move and I have to contribute towards society. This is what I was born to do. That you will get to know by any means, but you will be able to get to know through that. Okay, this is the thing which you have to see. Now this conjunction, the result of this conjunction will vary if any other planetary aspects are happening on this conjunction. Okay, so if for example Saturn is giving its aspect, so the results will be different. If Rahu or Jupiter is giving its aspect, the result will be different. For example, if Jupiter is giving its aspect, this means that now your motive will be having more optimism in it. You will be having more optimism towards your motive. Know that no matter how many struggles I have to face, but at the end I will be able to do it. This will be the mental thinking of the person if Jupiter aspect is there, because Jupiter aspect gives optimism to the planets it aspects. Okay, so this is how the aspect will be changing. And the results will also vary if any other planet is sitting with this. This is not the case always that always the 9th and 10th lord are together. For example, if your 11th lord or 12th lord is sitting with the 9th and 10th lord in conjunction, in 3 planetary conjunction or 4 planetary conjunction, so the results will be different then. Then you have to see that what is the lowest degree planet that will govern the conjunction. I'm not going into detail here because conjunctions are again a different topic. What I am telling you here is the results will be different, and for that just see that what lords are combined together, what house lords are combined together. Then you will be able to see, know that in knowing my purpose, in knowing my motive, this house will also help me, this house will also fulfill my motive. Okay, for example, third lord is combined, so this means that third lord is combined with ninth and 10th lord. This means that third house affairs will also help you in getting through your motive, in completing your main motive or main purpose, what you are here to born to do. So this is how you have to see. So this is the main thing what Dharma Karmadhipati Yoga means, and this is the reason why it is considered as the highest form of Raj Yoga. And especially if this Raj Yoga occurs in the first house, in ninth house, 10th house, or in the Kendra houses or Trikona houses, and then second or 11th house also. If this yoga occurs in Kendra, Trikona, second or 11th house, this is considered as one of the best placements for this yoga to occur. In some of my studies, I found this working in the 8th house also, but 8th house is again on a different level. I am not going into the detail here. 8th house, if it is occurring in the 8th house, it will give totally excellent results, but it is on the different level. I am not going to discuss it. So here what we have to see is this yoga is considered as highest form of Raj Yoga because it helps you to understand that what is the main thing that you are here on earth to do, what is the thing that you can contribute to society, what is the thing that you feel like what you have to do, not just following a monotonous routine, going to office, coming back, eating your breakfast, eating your lunch, eating your dinner. That is just a monotonous routine. This yoga is, if it is happening in anyone's chart, then that person, if and when it starts to activate, it will give very good results. Person will be motivated towards other things, what he truly likes, what he is made for. And for fructification of this yoga, see the planetary time periods, that is Mahadasha, Antardasha, Pratyantar Dasha and Sukshma Dasha of the planets which are governing, which are the lords of the 9th house and the 10th house. For example, for Libra ascendant, the 9th house lord is Mercury and the 10th lord is moon. So if you are going through the Mercury Mahadasha or moon Antardasha, then this is the time period when this yoga will get activated. But again, you have to see the strength of the planets, see at what degrees they are. If conjunction is very loose, the results will not be so happening there. They will not be in your in front of you. Okay, the results will not be so dominating. But if conjunction is very close, very powerful, the results will surely happen and good results will happen. So for timing of these things, you have to see that when Mahadasha, Antardasha or Pratyantar Dasha or Sukshma Dasha of these planets, which are the lords of the 9th or 10th house, is occurring. Okay, when this time period occurs, this yoga will get activated. You can see it through the gochar also, through the transits, that is, but more prominently you have to see it through the dashas. So this is why this particular yoga is very important and considered highly auspicious in Vedic astrology. So this was my view on Dharma Karmadhipati Yoga, and if you have any queries, you can comment in the comment box below, and for more, check on my Twitter and Facebook page. And if you are new to my channel, subscribe below. Otherwise, we will meet in the next video with some more curious topics. So till then, goodbye and thank you.